Welcome to Grandad's Art Space with me, Terry. This is just an update on the Victrix artillery that I received the other day. I've received another package from Victrix. Well, I don't think it's Victrix who sent it through, but it's come from somewhere. Same packaging, plastic bag, same sprues, exactly identical, still with all the flashing. So that's obviously, yes, an old moulding. I can't think what else would cause that much flashing all the time. But what is interesting is with this one, I've received instructions. So maybe somebody was watching, heard, and thought, oh, should have put the instructions in the bag and we forgot. Who knows? But at least now I can see what all the bits are and we can get it right. So I'm assuming that an instruction leaflet comes with all the artillery bags. Don't know for sure because I haven't received any others, but I didn't receive one with the last lot, so I'm assuming that was a mistake and they've corrected it by sending me another one with instructions. Thank you very much. That's 3 free artillery pieces with crew, 15 crew. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. But what's interesting about this is when you read the instructions, they are quite clear. Once you figure out all the lettering and numbering on the sprues, they are quite clear. But down here, it's got SA1 up to SA14 line foot artillery with arms and shoulder flaps. Then you go FA1 up to FA14, and that can be used for gunners first class. So they're the ones with the epaulets on, with fringed epaulets, or, which is really interesting, Imperial Guard. So you can make Imperial Guard artillery as well as foot artillery with first class crews out of this one bag. So you've got 3 different types of artillery that you can employ. Hold on a minute. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so that's 3 different types of artillery, as well as not just having crews firing, you can also have them turning the wheels. So you can have them static, rolling the gun into position, setting the gun up and firing the gun. So that's also a lot of different positions there, which is really interesting. So yeah, you do have a 6-pounder and an howitzer option. So that's, yes, interesting. And I found out what all the little bits are, where they all go, like these little things. So that helps. That is very useful. This is what should be with every kit, not just sort of like flying in the air. So I'm really thankful for this coming through. This is going to help, because I wouldn't have known about first-rate gunners, first-class gunners. I don't know whether there's rule sets out there that employ first-class gunners. An Imperial Guard, I wouldn't have known. No chance. I'd have been sort of like looking for Imperial Guard gunners if I ever do Imperial Guard, which I might do. I'll see. I've got Old Guard. Whether they become Imperial Guard, not sure. I suppose you can have them as Imperial Guard, Old Guard, Imperial Guard. I don't know. I haven't read up enough on that. Don't know. Yeah, so you can also have them uncovered shakos, covered shakos, bare heads. You know, like mine. Yeah. Not much left up top. You know why, don't you? Yeah, I've been rubbing my head up and getting down the tent too many times, and it's worn it away now. Look. Yeah, you'd have thought that sort of like I'd have worn the top of my head away first, but no, all the hair's gone instead. So yeah, very interesting, very interesting. I thought I'd just do that as a quick update for you, so you ain't got to worry and faff around trying to find what goes where. Now you know. Oh, and if you can't find a copy of this, let me know, and I'll photograph it. Yeah, I'll photograph it, photocopy it, and get it out to you. Just leave me your details, and that's if you don't get one in your bag, of course, like I didn't on the first lot. But obviously, somebody's watched and listened and thought about it and sent me a brand new bag of Victrix figures. Brilliant! I don't mind. They'll get painted up at some point when they've joined the mounting. Yeah, the mounting. Yes, I'm happy with that. Now, I have managed to remember I received the box, what was it called now? Beyond the Gates of Antares. I think it was, I don't know, something on Cara 9 or something, I can't remember. I've done all the one lot, all the reddish, deep reddish ones. Can't remember what they're called now. But I've been working on, this is my first one that I've completed with the colours, which I'm quite happy with the colours. Okay, so the colours for this was I started with just an ordinary brush on primer, white, that's all. Just two very, very, very thin coats of that. Then I've done the white in Wraithbone, because I don't want it pure white. It looked too much like an Imperial Stormtrooper. Don't want that. So Wraithbone for that off-white look. The greenish I done in, no, not that. What did I do it in there? Oh yes. US Field Drab. That is 873 Field Drab, which is also in Citadel colour. That apparently, so I've checked it out, is Steel Legion drab. So I've done the green in that. Then straightforward Black Templar for the helmet and the back of the plasma rifle thing. Who knows what it is? Futuristic melting rifle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. The blue, when I keep the figure still, the blue on the actual plasma thing gone. I used 736 blue fluorescent straight over the Wraithbone, so it stands out a bit. And then the red, red is just a normal flat white. Flat white? Since when has red been white? Flat red. Okay. And that number is 975. And then the base I just done in whole red, which is 985. Okay, whole red. If any of you are interested in those colours. Now I shall go and cover that with sand and put the same sort of like multicoloured flowers on that. But yeah, I quite like the way that's turned out. It's distinct on its own without being too much like a Stormtrooper. I didn't, because when you look at the box, they're a lot more white than this. And to me, they just look like Imperial Stormtroopers. And I've added my own little bits of colour here and there just to sort of pop it out. But I haven't put any shading on this. I decided not to. I thought they look good the way they are. I like them the way they are. So the colours pop on their own, and I like the fact that that colour really stands out without highlighting. And I'm not going to highlight it. That's just base colours. And I'm just going to leave it like that because I actually prefer that. I wouldn't say all the figures that I do would stay base colours, but these ones are going to stay base colour. I don't want to muddy it up with shadings. But yeah, I've got quite a few of those to do. Well, quite a few. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more to do, and some weird looking sort of flying whatever they are, drones type things. As you can see, that's just pure white base colour, hand painted. I don't spray. I can't be bothered. Every time I spray, it always comes out looking like it's an apple orange peel skin or worse. So I don't bother with that. I do it all hand brush all my undercoats. I've managed to get as far as starting the base layers of the French line infantry. I can't remember the number, but that's as far as I got with them. I did get some others finished. I managed to get these 6 finished, and they look alright. So they're done, based and ready. I'm quite happy with them. They're not perfection. I'm not, unfortunately, I've got that problem. So, I just do the best I can, and that has to do. So I can't do any better. Not with a bad sort of wobble in my hand. I'm surprised I get them this good, to be honest. So apart from that, no, got nothing else done. Got plenty to do. Desk's full here, but we'll get there. So thank you again to whoever it was who sent those figures. So I don't know why people don't leave their names and put a little letter in the box or something. They just sort of like leave you to guess who's sent something. Just I don't get it. Other painters sort of like get letters and stuff in the box to sort of say who sent it. Me? I don't get anything. I just get a box or a bag of figures and left up in the dark as to who sent them. But thank you very much. And if anybody wants to send me any others for review, then feel free. I'll look at them and review it. That's the pup. Well, he's not quite so much a pup anymore, but Toby, come here. Toby, come here. Come on. There he is. There's Toby. Yeah, he's grown up there. He's what, 16, 17 months old now. So he just likes to sit here and wonder what I'm doing. Come on, up, come on, up. No. He's waiting for me to get my coat on and, and take him places that he likes to go and sniff. Yeah, here we go. We're on. Here we go. Right. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know. Yes. I know. Toby. I know. He weighs. Okay. He weighs an absolute ton. He's a lovely dog. He really is. Okay. Right. Okay. You've seen the pup. Well, he's not quite as a pup anymore, but yeah. So, take care. God bless. Happy painting. I'll see you soon. Bye.